Always wanted me to wear some habit. You gonna learn my name, Al. You gonna learn my name.
Tonight at 10, Ben tells little Joe, Hoss, and Adam the truth about their half-brother Hans Cartwright. Hans, conceived during one of Pa's long, lonely cattle drives through the Black Forest, comes to the Ponderosa to make peace with himself and his true family by composing the now famous Bonanza theme on his newfangled electronic sousaphone. Tonight at 10.
I know it. There was no way it could have been only 87 keys. See the straw hat on the doorknob? Only 87 keys hate straw hats. As a kid, he always had nightmares that the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz turns out to be Liberace in disguise.
From his humble beginnings in One Boot, Arkansas, to his climb up the ladder of country stars, Bootsy has always kept three things close to his heart: his love for his mom, fried chitlins, and his music of lost love on the road. Here for the first time is Bootsy's greatest hits.
I love your smile, well those teeth have got to go. If you want me to love you, stop acting like a hoe. Well, this truck ain't big enough for the both of us. Well, the two of us just won't fit.
Bootsy just can't stop pouring out those hits.
Hey, mommy, you sold those socks yet? I really got to go. If you don't do your mending, I can't ride in the rodeo.
And now, for the first time ever, if you order Bootsy's greatest hits, we'll also send you this rare recording of Bootsy and Hank Williams Jr. singing "What's This Doing on My Shoe?"
Son of a gun. That's no cowboy. That's the Soul Man.
Order today and get Bootsy's greatest hits and the rare recording with Hank Williams Jr., all for the low price of $19.99 for CD and $12.99 for 8-track.
That's $19.95 for CD, $12.99 for 8-track.
Call today.
There on the floor, see the CD case on the floor? Barry Manilow live from the Goats Arena in Aruba. Jerry the G Magnum would never have been caught dead near a Barry Manilow CD. Period.
Coming up tonight, you've experienced all the other Bonds, but tonight, meet the Bond that out-bonds them all. Meet Junk Bond.
Bond. Junk Bond. 00000007.
Experience the sophisticated but dangerous charm of Spectre's newest agent, the beautiful but carnivorous Russian spy. Can't touch this, Katerina.
Don't touch that, can't touch this.
Don't touch what?
Touch that.
You mean can't touch this?
Touch what?
Touch that?
No, touch this.
From deep in the bowels of Transylvania comes the most hideous vampire of them all. See Basil Lugosi in Vampire Maitre D'.
Table for two.
Screech as he performs his hideous lounge act.
This is for you, table number 7. Feelings, nothing more than feelings.
There is no escaping his evil plan.
Would you like a drink? A Bloody Mary, perhaps?
So there we have it. I found them all hiding in plain sight on television. Now, you gotta ask yourself, why would the band take on these high-profile characters if they really didn't want to be found? Because they did not commit the crimes. But they know who did. If you take all the characters' names and arrange them in the right order, an ingenious secret code starts to take shape. Basil, Bootsy, Kant, Hans, Nairi, Miranda, Larry, Gagoots, Killer, Bond. Take the fourth letter in each name, and there you have the band's desperate message. Look at it. It's Harold. The jerk chicken, the banana daiquiri, the straw hat, the Barry Manilow live from the Goats Arena in Aruba CD. All of these clues lead to only one man. Sam's long-lost, illegitimate twin, Harold Doo-Wop Domenico.
I didn't do it.
20 years ago, Harold's and Sam's daddy, Colonel Cornelius Domenico bequeathed to Harold all of his earthly possessions, including the jewel of his empire, Betelgeuse Productions. Sam, unbeknownst to Harold, rewrote their father's will, cutting Harold out of everything. Depressed over the betrayal, Harold took to drinking tequila and eating poppy seed bagels in the Caribbean for the next 20 years. Last year, with the limelight, Harold found Sam Domenico, alias Snow Tip, in the dressing room and handed him the original will signed by their daddy, Colonel Cornelius, 20 years earlier.
Where did you get this?
In the drawer with Daddy's underwear, you wretched thief!
Sam grabbed the .25 caliber he always carried and shot, but missed. In their frantic scuffle, they fought like animals. Harold knocked Sam unconscious. For the last year, Harold has kept Sam prisoner in the seldom visited multimedia department, waiting for his chance to be vindicated. Just last night, when Harold was enjoying his last bottle of 2-worm mezcal with a tongue and Swiss cheese sandwich, Sam saw his chance to flee using the seldom used Houdini wiggle technique. Once overcoming Harold, Sam fled into the night, crying out his story. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the true story of the Domenico disappearance. One of the toughest cases I've ever cracked. I was thinking, one good thing did come out of this past year. Tonight, on this stage, cleared of all charges, you are about to see the reunion of the greatest rock and roll band ever to hit this side of Lake Ronkonkoma. Here are Stromboli, Jerry the G Magnum, Smooth, Dangerous, Like a Stone, Can't Touch This, Billy Bob Bob, Big Baby Browns with an S, Killer, and only 87 keys. Ladies and gentlemen, the Betelgeuse Rock and Soul Revue.
Past that. Let's start from top.
We're still not getting that. No, we're not getting that right.
Everyone was into the intro when we shouldn't. We should have just went into the intro before the third verse.
All right, we're doing now from the top. We got 4 bars. Susie go, hey, hey, hey. 2, 2, 3, 4. I got it. As soon as you hit it, this is what you call music.